guys, it's Rachel. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, welcome. Today I am bringing back my series Palettes on Probation with the Bad Habit Solstice palette. If you are new to my channel, what Palettes on Probation is I don't just declutter my palettes. I have a very hard time letting go of my eyeshadow palettes, so I put them off to the side and put them on probation until I can test them and see whether or not I want to keep them in my collection. So I test them on camera with you guys. Sometimes you guys help me decide whether or not to keep them. Sometimes I know right away after playing with it that I'm gonna keep them. And today we are doing the Bad Habit Solstice palette. I have this on probation because I have not used it since my 3 looks video that I filmed like early 2018 with this guy, so it's been over a year since I've touched this one. It's definitely like well loved, well used. It is a dupe for the Natasha Denona Sunset palette by the no longer in business Bad Habit company, but it's really good. I just want to see whether I should keep it around since I haven't been using it. Alright, I've got my hair back, we're all zoomed in, we are ready to start playing with this palette, but first I need a spritz of my Evian water because it is so hot in my room as I'm filming this because I do film in my bedroom. And I'm just gonna prime really quickly with the Sigma eyeshadow base in Persuade. I kind of just messily draw it over the lids and then pat it out to the rest of the eye. It is a nice like color, like what's that called? Like it cancels out the color of your eyelids, especially if you have light or fair skin tone. I'm not quite sure what I want to do with this. I think I want to go with something more brown than anything, less like orangey, red, yellow, because I just did that Summer Storm look that was orange and yellow. So I'm gonna go into Equinox right here for my transition shade, and dang that, I always forget how pigmented these Bad Habit shadows are because I just lightly tapped in and I tapped off my brush and I'm getting this much color payoff. Like that is crazy. It's so good for like a palette I paid like $10 for. Look at how awesome this is blending. Oh man, I'm already feeling like I should keep this. This is so good already. Next, I'm going to take the... I dropped my lip gloss and I caught it with my legs because I didn't want it to shatter on my floor. That would be bad. Okay, I'm going in with the color Eclipse right here, this super dark brown, and an hair, gross, and an angled brush. Now I am just starting at the middle and slowly bringing it inward as liner and drawing a wing. And that has quite a bit of fallout. Quite a bit, but it's really easy to manipulate as liner for sure. Like this is going on super easy and smooth. Then I'm gonna take Twilight, this bronzy tone right here, on the tip of a shader brush and smudge along that smoky line. I don't know what I'm doing, I'm just winging it. Dipping a little bit into Eclipse and Twilight at the same time because I want this to be real smoked out and a little bit shiny. And then, just for fun on the lid, I'm going to take the Metalist Liquid Glitter Topper from Touch in Soul, and this is the shade Holy Glow, and it is the white one. And I'm just going to add a little bit on the lid and spread it out with my finger. Add some fun glitter. Okay, I'm liking this look, but I'm just gonna take some more Eclipse on that angled brush and sort of just deepen up right along the lashes, and also just sharpen up that winged edge just a smidge, not too harshly, because I want to keep it like soft and smoky, but I want it just a little more defined. I'm just blending that out with the crease brush a little bit so as not to get any more of that twilight in there. For the lower lash line, I'm taking Bare Minerals Lasting Line in Lasting Brown and putting that on the waterline. I know this is like a boring brown look, but sometimes I just want a straight up brown look, and to know that this palette can like give that to me makes me feel good. Like, I feel better about owning this palette, knowing that it's more versatile than just a super warm look. So I'm just taking Eclipse on the flat definer brush that I was using to blend in my eyeliner, putting that right against the outer corner. Then I'm taking Equinox on a taper blending brush and just going over the rest of the under eye and blending out the outer edge. Then I'm going to take Winter right here on my pinky and just pop that on the inner corner. Really brighten everything up and blend in with that icy glitter. And then take some of that Hollow Glow glitter on the inner corner and blend that out. Take it down a little. Take Winter on the brow bone. Lastly, I'm just going to throw on some mascara. This is the Monsieur Big by Lancome, and honestly, it's one of those mascaras that gets better with time. Once it dries out a little bit, it goes on a lot better, and it's really lengthening and a little bit volumizing, and I do like it. It's not my favorite, but I do like it. And this is my completed look with the Bad Habit Solstice palette. So if you guys don't know by the comments I was making as I was applying this palette, I think this is definitely going to come off probation and stay in my collection. I love the way these shadows blend. I love the way they have really intense pigment. I do like the intensity of the shimmers as well. Like, they're really good shadows, and I'm super happy that I created such a neutral look with such a warm palette. Like, this look I feel like is super just neutral, which is all I wanted today, and I could get this from this palette. I'm super happy with that. So this for me is staying in my collection. Let me know in the comments down below whether you would have kept or decluttered this palette, and if you want to vote on which palette I do for my next episode, because this series will be coming back, please let me know in the comments down below and I will set up a poll for you. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button if you have not already, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!